The British royal family has long been an institution revered for its unity and regal poise. However, behind the glittering facade lies a deeply personal struggle that threatens the very foundations of the monarchy itself. Queen Camilla's recent confrontation with her stepson, Prince William, has sent shockwaves through Buckingham Palace, leaving the royal family on the brink of an emotional and political crisis. The simmering tension between the Queen Consort and the future king is now at a boiling point, with their dramatic clash revealing not only their strained relationship but the mounting pressure that could alter the course of the monarchy's future. Sources close to the royal family revealed that the argument between Camilla and Prince William was not a fleeting disagreement but an emotionally charged confrontation that had been building for some time. The meeting, initially intended to discuss family matters, took a sharp turn when Camilla confronted Prince William over what she perceived as his undermining of her role within the royal household. According to insider accounts, the Queen Consort did not hold back, accusing her stepson of being a disruptive influence and casting doubt on his loyalty to her and the monarchy. What followed was a verbal barrage that left Prince William reeling, forcing him to defend his position within the family. Camilla's anger seemed to stem from her growing frustration with what she views as Prince William's resistance to her efforts to solidify her position as Queen Consort. She reportedly felt that William's influence over King Charles had created a rift between them, one that threatened to marginalize her role within the royal family. Sources close to Camilla suggest that the Queen Consort had become increasingly resentful of what she perceived as William's refusal to accept her as a legitimate member of the royal fold. She allegedly expressed that his coldness toward her had exacerbated tensions within the family, leaving her feeling like an outsider in her own royal household. In the heat of the argument, Camilla reportedly laid the blame for the ongoing rift at William's feet, accusing him of playing a pivotal role in the tensions between her and King Charles. She allegedly claimed that William had manipulated his father, casting doubt on her intentions and undermining her ability to serve the monarchy. The accusations were not just personal grievances but serious claims that challenged Prince William's integrity and commitment to the royal family's unity. At one point, sources say, Camilla declared that her attempts to modernize the monarchy and her desire to leave her own legacy were being thwarted by his refusal to accept her. For Prince William, this confrontation came as a shock, as he has long been seen as the steady, reliable heir to the throne. His response to Camilla's accusations was direct and pointed. He vehemently denied the charges, telling her that he could not remain silent in the face of what he saw as her attempts to manipulate the narrative of royal history. According to palace sources, William reminded Camilla that she was not the only one who had struggled to find her place in the royal family, referencing the long-standing tensions that had existed since her marriage to King Charles. He expressed frustration that she had continuously sought to assert control over royal matters, and he hinted that her actions were more self-serving than she let on. William's words were sharp, accusing Camilla of fostering divisions within the family for her own gain. "I am not the one who brought division to this family," William reportedly told her. "You have done that yourself by undermining the very foundations of what the monarchy stands for." His response was not only a defense of his own role within the family but a direct challenge to Camilla's authority. For William, the monarchy's future and its survival in the modern world depend on upholding the traditional values that have sustained it for centuries. He expressed his deep concern that Camilla's attempts to reshape the royal family to suit her own vision would ultimately harm the institution they both represent. The exchange became even more heated when Camilla reportedly turned to King Charles, demanding that he choose between her and his son. The Queen Consort allegedly issued an ultimatum, urging the king to side with her in this matter, or risk further alienating her. According to some reports, Camilla's frustration with her position reached new heights during this confrontation, as she saw her husband's indecisiveness as a reflection of his lack of support for her. For Camilla, this was a pivotal moment, a chance to assert her power within the family. She was reportedly angered by the fact that King Charles had not made a definitive stand in her favor, leaving her to feel abandoned in her hour of need. This dramatic ultimatum placed King Charles in a difficult position, as he was forced to navigate the delicate balance between his wife and his son. According to insiders, the king's response was less than definitive. Rather than fully backing Camilla, Charles offered a measured response, stating that the family needed to find a way to come together. His reluctance to choose sides has further fueled the rift, with both Camilla and William feeling betrayed in different ways. It seems that King Charles, while deeply in love with Camilla, is unable to ignore the long-standing bond he shares with his son, and this division is now at the heart of the family's dysfunction. The public fallout from this clash has been swift. Royal commentators and analysts have weighed in on the matter, with many expressing concern over the future of the monarchy. This is the moment when the royal family needs to pull together, not tear itself apart, said one royal expert. If King Charles cannot manage the relationship between Camilla and William, the monarchy may struggle to survive in its current form. The public perception of the royal family has been shaken by this very public dispute, with many questioning whether the institution can adapt to the changing times while maintaining its traditional values. For Prince William, this confrontation represents a crucial moment in his preparation for the throne. As the future king, he is already tasked with navigating the complex dynamics of modern monarchy, and his relationship with Camilla is seen as a key indicator of his ability to lead. His supporters have rallied behind him, expressing admiration for his determination to protect the monarchy from what they perceive as the dangers of personal ambition and manipulation. William is showing the leadership qualities that will make him an excellent king, said one royal historian. He understands that the monarchy must remain united, and he is willing to fight for that unity. On the other hand, there are those who believe that Camilla has been unfairly targeted and vilified. Camilla has always been in an impossible situation, said one royal observer. She entered a family with a long history, and she has faced constant scrutiny for her past. Her actions are not just about personal ambition, they are about securing her place in a family that has been reluctant to accept her. For these observers, Camilla's confrontation with William is a reflection of her struggle for recognition and respect within the royal family, a battle that she has been fighting since the very beginning of her marriage to Charles. The ongoing feud between Camilla and William has raised serious questions about the future of the British monarchy. As tensions continue to rise, it remains to be seen whether the royal family can reconcile its differences and restore a sense of unity. For now, the future of the monarchy seems uncertain, with the spectre of further division casting a shadow over its once stable legacy. As King Charles faces an unprecedented crisis, he must decide how to navigate the complex web of relationships within his family. His ability to manage the discord between Camilla and William will not only affect his reign but also determine the future of the monarchy itself. Should he fail to bring his family back together, the consequences for the British royal family could be dire. Whether this family feud can be resolved or whether it will continue to fester remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, the stakes have never been higher.